Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kristen and welcome to a day in the life of a home baker. I've done a couple of these videos on my channel before and they have by far outperformed all of my other videos. So I definitely want to try to do more of these. They're really fun to make and today is a great day to do one. It's Friday. I've got to decorate pretty much all my cakes for the weekend. I have one order due today and then the rest of them are due tomorrow. They're already baked and I have already made my buttercream icing. So today I need to crumb coat, ice, decorate the whole 9 yards and get them all done. So I thought I'd take you guys along with me. The first cake I have on tap today is for a set of twins who actually share the same birthday with me, funny enough. I used to work with their mom at a restaurant like, I don't know, 7 years ago. It's been a long time, but we're still friends on Facebook. And she reached out. Their birthday is on August 1st, and so is mine. And I think they'll be 5, but they're doing a party at a skating rink. So it's kind of a neon vibe party. So the cake will be iced black with neon decorations. And then she also got cupcakes that I'll be icing with neon buttercream. So the colors are neon pink and lime green. Now, I realize you can't get a true neon color when it comes to icing, you know, if it's not like paint or something chemical, but you can get pretty darn close. I've done stuff like this before, so definitely gonna get as close as I can. While that cake is in the freezer firming up, I'm gonna start on the cupcakes for this order. She got a dozen vanilla and a dozen funfetti. So she wanted them lime green and neon pink. So I think I'm gonna do just probably the funfetti, the pink, and then the vanilla, the green, and then she can just kind of mix and match them on the table when she sets up. While that cake is in the freezer, again, firming up, I'm gonna make some chocolate buttercream because I have to fill a cake with it. And then I'm gonna move on to crumb coating the rest of my cakes just to keep things running smoothly. For this cake flavor, they requested almond cake with chocolate icing, but the design for the cake, I would need the icing to be white, so I suggested chocolate icing in the middle of the layers and then white icing on the outside, and she said that sounded good. So I'm just gonna crumb coat it with chocolate and then we'll do vanilla on the outside. The theme is like garden party grill out. There is no inspiration picture for this. Like, there's no picture of a cake for me to follow. She sent me a picture of the invitation and told me to just kind of do whatever with that. She doesn't really care. This was a last minute party, so she ordered this last week. So I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do with it yet. I figure it'll just come to me. The invitation it was basically like grass with flowers, and then she said that they're doing some red checker decorations, I think the tablecloths and stuff, so. Okay, so I think I decided on a design. I'm gonna everything's gonna be like 2D. So I'm gonna do a skate here, since the party's at a skating rink, and then their names here, and then maybe, they're turning 6, not 5, I was wrong. So I was thinking a number 6 on the skate, and then on the invitation, there was like lightning bolts and smiley faces and hearts and stuff like that, and she mentioned that she liked that, so I think I'm gonna do a bunch of those kind of all around the sides. So let's see how it turns out. Look how pretty all of these colors are. The next cake I'm doing requested a chocolate cake with coconut filling. So I told her I could do a buttercream with coconut extract and coconut shavings. I feel like I would be all over this. I don't know about chocolate and coconut together. I'm sure it's good, like if you like Almond Joys, that's one of my husband's favorite candies. I'm not a big fan of Almond Joy. I think it's Almond Joys that I'm thinking about. But coconut, yes, I love. Like white coconut cake, I love that. I used to want that as a child. Look how stinking cute. I love the way it turned out. It has been out of the fridge for a little while, so it started sweating. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in the fridge to let it chill. And then I'll take it back out to take pictures of it later. The chocolate cake that has the coconut filling has these little gold stars kind of all around the cake. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut them out and paint them so that they're drying while I ice the cake, and that way I can just put them straight on there. I'm taking a little lunch break right now. The goal is to be done with everything by 4 o'clock today, I think. And I think that's totally doable. That way I can take my dogs out for their afternoon or evening walk and then cook some dinner. I found this TikTok recipe. Y'all know I love my TikTok recipes. I found this TikTok recipe for, I think on the video they were called cabbage rolls, but then people kept commenting, calling it something else. Like it was, I think it was a form of Asian or Indian food or something. I think it was called sarma, S-A-R-M-A. I can't remember, but I just wrote down cabbage rolls because I knew if I wrote down sarma, my husband was gonna be like, what the hell is that? So, but it looked really good. I was looking for just, healthy options that weren't expensive. So I'm going with that. And yeah, I love having all of my cakes done the day before that they're due, because that always leaves room for error. If anything bad would ever happen, like I always had that rule of thumb whenever I worked at the bakery, and it worked out for me. I remember one time specifically, I opened the fridge. I had just finished this cake, and it was a little bit detailed. It was like circus themed. I had just finished it, put it in the fridge, and the shelf fell. So the cake fell onto the ground and smushed and obviously was ruined. But luckily, we would do things the day before, so I had to redo the entire thing from the start, but I had time to do it because we do things the day before. So I still hold that rule of thumb whenever I'm working out of my home, because you never know what's going to happen. You might drop a cake on the floor and then you're screwed. So I don't like to rush. I hate being rushed, so I never want to have to be finishing a cake like right before it picks up. Now this cake that I was doing today, the neon themed one, that's the exception because it originally was not due until tomorrow. So it was in the plan to have it done today for tomorrow, but she wanted to come pick it up today at 2 o'clock. So, but I knew that, I would have time to get it done, so I wasn't worried about it. So it's done. I just need to take photos of it, box it up. I have to print out the ingredient label for it. So I'll go ahead and print out the ingredient labels for everything while I do that one, just so that I have that out of the way. I usually like to do that earlier in the week, but I didn't do jack crap as far as cakes earlier this week. I didn't make lists or anything early like I normally do. I don't know what was wrong with me. So, but that's okay because it's not a super busy weekend. It's the summer. It's a little slow, so it's all right. But I'm just going to sit here for a few more minutes, watch some TV, and drink my favorite kombucha. I mentioned this in my last video. It's so good. It's Synergy, I believe, has, it's the one with really good ingredients. So I definitely go for this one. And the Guava Goddess, oh, it tastes so yummy. All right, here is the chocolate coconut cake and I'm about to ice it. Here is the inspiration photo. So pretty simple. Let's get to it. The last cake that I need to start on is just a simple sheet cake. It's just gonna be iced white, and my directions were to put happy birthday Addison. They gave me the colors. I can't remember, I'll look at the order form. So I'm just gonna do like a cute border and stuff, but it's pretty simple.
I can't keep up with your mood swings. What is trouble in your mind? Are you doing this just to test me? I'm mad at handling this type of thing. Why I don't get it, you say it's a man thing. Babe, I wanna be around. I just wanna make your heart sing, but you're not letting me get through to you. If you let your guard down, baby, this is what I'll do. I'll do. Come on, baby. Love you, I will love you, I will love you.
All right, this one's all done. So I just have one last cake to finish and I can call it a day. The last cake I have is the one that she only sent me an invitation and told me like the theme of the party. So she mentioned originally that the theme was grillin' and chillin'. She said so red and white checker, like gingham, I guess, like a picnic blanket. That's what I pictured. So I saw this cute idea where there was like I guess a paper bow of sorts, but it was red and white gingham on top of the cake. So I printed out a whole page of red and white gingham and I'm gonna cut this out and turn it into a bow. That's my dishwasher, sorry. But this is edible wafer paper so they can still eat it. And then the invitation had, the background was all grass with some flowers. So I'm gonna do grass around all of the sides with a few flowers here and there, and then probably write happy birthday on top, and I think that'll do it.
What is trouble in your mind? Babe, why can't you just tell me? I just wanna be your bride, wanna be, I wanna give our love away.
So I really did not feel like cooking tonight, so my husband and I went to one of our favorite restaurants and got Mexican and margaritas. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else with that cake for the rest of the night. I'll just finish it up tomorrow morning and I can show you guys. But I do need to paint my toenails because I painted my fingernails yesterday and I took the polish off my toenails and my fingernails, and it's all gel, so it took a while to come off, and it was like a whole process. So by the time I finished with my fingernails, I was tired and I wanted to go to bed. I didn't want to do my toenails, so I think I'm gonna do my toenails tonight to make them match. They're just black, but I was in the mood for something darker, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I had gotten a new set of colors off of Amazon. I'll show you the set. But it was a set of a bunch of gel colors. I needed a new top coat and base coat and everything, and I just got a whole new set of colors because I used to do gel polish on my nails a long time ago, and then when I got the job at the bakery, I wasn't supposed to have my nails painted, so I didn't do my nails for the longest time, and now I just decided that I want to start doing them again. So I went ahead and treated myself to a new set of colors, and it was only $16 for this whole, I think it was 25 colors, but of course that included the top coat and the base coat, but it was a really good deal. But I'll show you guys what I got. So this is the set that I got. Beetles is just a brand that I'm familiar with when it comes to gel colors, and I like them, so I went ahead and bought that brand again. But this whole box came with all these colors, and granted, they're the really small size colors, but honestly, it takes you so long to go through gel colors if you're just one person. So these little small bottles are perfect. And then it comes with the base coat, the clear top coat, and then it also comes with a matte top coat, which I've used before. I have another bottle of it that I've used before, and it's really pretty. But I've just been into shiny nails lately. So I used just this black color last night, and that's what I'll use on my toes. But I thought a lot of these colors would be really nice for fall. Like, this is a really nice plum color. And just these kind of, like, this is like a sage green almost. This is like a wine. It had a lot of really nice colors in it, so I thought it was a good pick. This is all the stuff that I had out for my nails from yesterday when I was doing my fingernails, and I just left it out overnight because I knew I would be doing my toes today. So I'm just gonna get all this cleaned up now that I'm done. So I did not reach my goal of getting all of my cakes done by 4 p.m. today, but that's okay because I got 95% of everything done. I just have the finishing touches on one cake, which I can do in the morning. She's not picking up until tomorrow afternoon, so I'll include that in this video. I'm sitting on the floor, so I'm at their level. Hello. But it's about 7:30 now, and I'll be going to bed soon because we will get up early tomorrow and go to the gym and have a good workout. And then my first cake pickup is at 10:30 tomorrow, so I'll just need to take pictures of it and box it up, as well as the other cakes, and have those ready to go. I think I have one at 10:30, one at like 12, and then one later in the afternoon, but the time's not confirmed yet, so I'll get everything ready in the morning. But for now, I'm just gonna wind down and get ready for bed and probably hit the hay soon, because even though it's Friday for me and I don't have to work at my print shop job, I do still get up at 4 a.m. with my husband to go to the gym, because he works on Fridays at 6:30, so I still get up early with him and just get my day started, which is perfectly fine because it's nice. I still get so much done so much earlier in the day, but I am tired, so I'm gonna go to bed soon. So yeah, I will see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, happy Saturday. Happy cake picking up day. So we've already had a full morning. We went to the gym and I took a body shower. I put a hat on because I didn't have time to wash my hair before my pickups come, because I would have to wash it, dry it, style it, the whole nine. So I'm just gonna do that later. But for now, I went ahead and got those 2 cakes boxed up. Those are my earlier pickups, and then the one that I still need to finish is picking up at 2. It's 10:30 now, so I'm gonna work on what's left to finish on it and get that one boxed up, and I'll be all done. I don't have any more cakes until Wednesday, so I'll have about a 4-day break. I'm debating adding like a really thin border around the top. I haven't decided yet. But I do know I'm gonna put some little flowers along the grass, so I'm gonna do that real quick and then I'll decide on the border. Okay, I like that. I feel like it just needed a little tiny border around the top. I think it's cute. Alright, so my last cake has picked up for the weekend, and I don't have to do another cake until Wednesday, so it's gonna be a nice little 4-day break-ish. You know, I'll start on it on Tuesday, so really 2 full days of a break. And in that time, of course, I'll be catching up on my housework, doing my Sunday cleaning and everything that I normally do for the weekend. And then Monday, I'm going to get a passport, because believe it or not, I'm almost 28 years old and I don't have a passport. My husband loves to travel. He's been all over the world with his military career, so he wants to take me to a few places in the next few years. So we need to go ahead and get my passport rolling. We're gonna do that on Monday. And then Thursday, I think Thursday is August 1st. That's my birthday. I'll be 28. Crazy, time flies so fast. But I just wanted to say thank you guys for coming along with me as this day in the life of a home baker. I know it kind of turned into 2 days, but not every day is perfect. I don't get everything done in the exact time that I want to, but everything was done in a timely manner, it was done on time, and everybody loved what they got, so that's what's most important. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.